So the word that I'm interested in is not good and boring, because this is my test case. So what is the probability of not in a positive review, and what is the probability of not in a negative review? In a positive review, we don't have. So here again, it's 1 out of 10. Yeah, it's exactly the same as this one. In a negative review, we have just 1. Yeah. So 1 plus 1 is 2. So that's the same. 2 out of 15. Now it's exactly the same. Then good. In the positive review, I have 1. The probability of good in a positive review, I have 1, so I add 1. For smoothing, it's 2 out of 10. Good in the negative is 0. Good negative is 0. That means 1 out of 15. Yeah, because of smoothing. And then boring. The chance of having boring in a positive review is 0. So this will again be 1 out of 10. And boring in a negative review. So we have it twice, here and here. Plus 1 from smoothing means 3 out of 15. Okay? So this is basically what we have to decide if this review is going to be positive or negative. Yeah. So if we use Bayes, naive Bayes in this case, naive Bayes, the probability of this, and let's call this X test, given that the review is positive, equals, and we also need the probability X test given the review is negative. Yeah. So we gotta first have the priors. The priors for positive is 1 out of 4, and for negative is 3 out of 4. Okay? And then we need to multiply with the probabilities of these words in these two classes. So if we look at positive, not is 2 out of 15. Good is, not is 1 out of 10, sorry. Not is 1 out of 10. Times. Good is 2 out of 10. Times. And boring is 1 out of 10. Yeah, that's why, because you see, we need smoothing here, otherwise this would be 0, if one of these is 0. And then on the negative, we have the probability of not for negative is 2 out of 15, times the probability of good negative is 1 out of 15, probability of boring is 3 out of 50. Okay? So we calculate this. 10 times 10 is 100 times 10 is 1000. It's 4000, and a 2, this is 1 out of 2000. Yeah? So that is equal to 0.0005. Yeah? Now we calculate this one. The outcome will be 0.0013. Yeah, you can do the calculation. But basically here we see that the negative class is the highest. So the point X test given negative is bigger than the point X test positive. Okay, so this will be classified as a negative, and this is exactly logic what we see. Okay, that was it for a naive Bayes classifier. Please take a look at the coding exercise. It will be very interesting, and we will be able to maybe Also apply k-nearest neighbors and some PCA on that dataset. See you next time.